The hub is bathed in burnt orange, and it is DKR and the Texas Longhorns. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You get a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Longhorns will get us underway with the opening kickoff. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. Running back set up in the pistol. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Handoff to the single back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Alabama quickly back to the line. Now the play fake. Trying to get to it. And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback.
And you're seeing the pass rush on the second play of the drive. They dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the quarterback for a loss.
And this is not the way they envision the opening drive going with the 3rd and long coming up. He's looking downfield to throw. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
You got to give the defense tons of credit because we know how much speed this quarterback has. That time you saw the pursuit. They were able to bring him down for a big loss on the sack.
And they'll down this punt just inside the 40-yard line. Here comes the offense on first down. Back to pass, it's Ewers. Gets it out fast. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, get in that rhythm. Find that timing to wide receivers so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
To the ground with the back. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a 1st down.
At the 35, he's got room. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the 1st down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
Caught in the backfield, it's Gibson. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got it set up on the outside. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. They'll try the run. Spins away from the defense. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Texas!
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They took it 64 yards right down the field. And it was capped off with an impressive 18-yard touchdown run. Texas. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes that Alabama offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. He's going to fire deep. Makes the grab on the left side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. High-flying pass catchers and the Crimson Tide. That combination wasn't right at the top of your mind, say, 30 years ago.
No, it used to be run, run, more run, and you've seen over the years they've opened it up, the playbook, and they've brought in dudes. They've had some guys that can... Receivers winning Heisman trophies, like so many game breakers on the outside that make big plays in this offense.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Second down coming up. Just feeds the running back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Off play action. And a missed opportunity on 3rd. Defense knocks makes it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Well, they're certainly not out of field goal range here, but they want to try to pay off this drive with a touchdown. They'll go for it on 4th. Keeps it going. He's got him, and they convert. And the ball slipped out. So he coughed it up, he got it back, but he did not get the first down.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get... force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls in.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
We talk a lot about this at quarterback, right? Hard focus downfield, soft focus around you. He wanted to throw that downfield. He just felt the pressure, and he knew he had to get out of danger. He was able to do that, use his speed, go get north up the field for a first down. Well done.
And now a chance to pull even as we get late here in the first half. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Looking for a pass to the end zone to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw the...
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And he tacks on the extra point. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Line getting set on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Ewers. Complete. Still on his feet at the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
The give to the back. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He'll come out throwing on first down. Makes the catch. It's golden. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half.
Brings up second half. That's the end of the first half with the game tied.
Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half.
Texas.
Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Texas offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. On the move, it's Ewers. Starting to feel a little pressure. Going to try to get it himself. Bust through behind his pad. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks.
He can throw it, he can buy time, he can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
They'll try to move the chains on this third and long from the 50. Wants to go up top. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Baxter. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. The Longhorns will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense.
And he hauls it in inside the 30. Touchdown, Bama! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Sets a kickoff. Texas.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Ewers. Quickly out to the tight end. At midfield, he's got room. And he goes out of bounds, but finally this passing game gets something going here as they try to rally.
It's amazing in college football, the tight end position and how much has changed. Back in the day, you're a blocking guy, maybe you catch a flat route. Today, these guys have athleticism, and you just saw it from that dude after the catch on that last one.
Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. The give to the back. Pass the sticks and still on his feet.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
They think there's room to run to the right here. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front.
Well, trailing late in the game right now, the offense obviously needs better plays than that. They took a negative play, but at least the good news is they got out of bounds, so they're able to stop the clock. They've got to dial something up here that's going to get a big play.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Everybody talks about DBs, and they talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Between the uprights, it's good.
And look, obviously you would have loved to score a touchdown there, but you did the important thing. Kicked a field goal, you're now within one possession. Can your defense get you the football back, and can your offense drive the field and put it in the end zone? This is what you practice for. Let's see if they can go execute, fellas.
He'll bring it out. It's Law. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. At the 35, he's loose. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense. Now on first down from the 28. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Milrow. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. And the defense in desperation mode, trying to hang on to give their team a chance. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown tie!
Number 26 with the carry.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Extra point.
And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run.
Texas.
Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Got him down quickly after the pick, but man, do you have to take care of the ball down here, and they didn't. They'll mark it at the 27.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football, getting a big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Leaves it with the running back. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama! That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Texas.
From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last.
Fires into traffic, intercepted.
This is a beautiful situation.